Hi guys, this is Tabitha Rains, and I asked you guys to send me questions, so today I'm going to be answering them. My go-to song currently is Trouble is a Friend by Linka. I just discovered it and I'm obsessed with it right now. I usually listen to pop and rock, so my favorite playlist consists of, pop and rock, among other things like electronica and folk and, things like that. I usually just stick with a theme, so like a Nightwings, I wanted it to look retro, so think 50s housewife meets fairy tale, so like Alice in Wonderland, stuff like that. In the Birds, I knew I wanted it to be black and white was one isolated color, and I wanted it to be blue, so I just got a very bright blue piece of clothing to do that effect with. So in I'm Not Loyal, I wanted it to be a magician, so I dressed as a magician, so you get the point. I try to stick with a theme every time. Definitely Tim Burton. I love Halloween, I love everything dark and spooky. I don't really have a favorite movie because I love so many of them, but I do have a small list in no particular order. So Sleepy Hollow, The Shining, Star Wars, School of Rock, all of the Indiana Jones. Honestly, it's actually Serena. You may not have heard of her. She's basically a Celtic fantasy artist. I'd always wanted to upload my original music, but never really got around to doing it. But when I discovered her, it really pushed me to start actually uploading my original music. She's got a beautiful voice. Please go check her out. I'll link her in the description. Peter Crowley. He's also a Celtic fantasy artist who writes epic music. He's been so influential to my style. I used to dream of writing music like that. And even though my goals have changed a little bit, I still incorporate that style into my own music today. He's awesome. Go check him out too. No, I do not. Therefore, she is not in Hypnotic Dreamer's video. I can see how some scenes can be interpreted as being a twin, but I was actually thinking of representing two aspects of a personality, and I never once thought about it being twins, but I can definitely see how some scenes can kind of provoke that image, but that wasn't what I was going for, and no, I do not have a twin. Screamo. I know it takes talent. I'm not in any way trying to hate on anybody who writes that type of music or enjoys that type of music, but it's just not my cup of tea at all, and I can't stand to listen to it. This is constantly changing, but right now I'm kind of stuck between We Are the People and Between the Lines, but honestly I think my true favorite of mine I can't mention because it's not out yet. Yes, to both questions. I have never had any musical training. I've just learned all of my skills from being obsessed with this type of stuff. I actually started editing audio on Audacity when I was like 12 and maybe even younger. I think I probably started at 10 actually. I was just taking audio from like songs that I loved and just changing the speed and doing things like that, and even though most of it's terrible, that I got the ball rolling, and that really taught me a lot about mixing. So I just learned just because I loved it and I wanted to learn. I really love filmmaking and photography, and I guess this counts. I also really love decorating. If you can see my room right now, it's very decorated, but I'm actually going to use that as an opportunity to mention my new Instagram account. I just created it, so if you'd like to go and follow me over there, I wouldn't be mad. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment them down below and I will answer them. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a nice day.